This is both of my sons, Xyier and Lakai. Xyier is 10 years old. Hi, Xyier. And that's Lakai, who is full of energy. They wanted me to make a video of them in their hair. I guess for today, we'll just do Xyier's hair. So his hair is about hip length. And because he's always in water and he's involved with a lot of sports and sweating, his hair is very drawn up. So it doesn't look to its full potential. But as the video goes on, you'll be able to see how much hair he has. You see how much new growth he has. And these braids are about 3 weeks old. He turns around and I show you how much new growth he has in the front, which is well over an inch in the front and in the back. And if I pull it down, you see it's clear to his waist. In the back, if I pull it, it's touching his pants, which is right under my hand. So we're thinking that it's at least tailbone length. And this is Lakai, who hair also comes all the way down to his pants in the back. And it's very drawn up. And we're not going to work with Lakai today. But at least you can see how much hair he has. It is amazing. They are all boys. I have 4 boys. And they play basketball, football. And they are yellow belts in karate. So they're asking for cookies right now, so excuse that. Yeah. And Xyier thinks it's funny that his brother asks for cookies.
This is me taking out his hair.
So this is what I do to get these braids out. I spray the ends with water, then I take a fine tooth comb, and I basically begin to pull through the ends. I am not gentle at all. I'm just working to get these ends untangled. Please excuse me because I was at home, you know, just kind of taking a day off, and they asked could they finally do a video, and I, of course, said yes.
And then
once the ends are undetangled, then what I do next is I basically use my fingers and I pull through and take out these braids very, very quickly. It literally only takes me about 2 minutes to get each braid out. It's in real time, and you can actually see what I do to get these braids out that have been in for well over 3 weeks now. I think there were 3 weeks. Yeah.
Right there.
So I continue to take these braids out, and as I get to the top, it gets more tedious, and so I, just kind of take my time with it and just release. The shed hair is really into his head, so I just take my time and release, and it's not coming out until I pull it out because it's just so much hair. Xyier hair is very fine, but it is still thick. If he was to have his hair flat ironed, it would be bone straight, like I would say the Korean hair bone straight, which is funny. He's looking back to see how much hair he actually has.
In some places,
and as we go on, I am finishing now.
3B, 3A, 3B.
Okay, and so I'm right at the top of his hair. You can see there. And excuse my cameraman. He was Lakai, the young one, asking for cookies. He was having fun with the camera. Okay, so now I'm at the top, and I'm really just taking my time and pulling through it and trying to take all the kinks and tangles out. And then what I do next is to pull out the shed hair and kind of release the shed hair. Lakai is having fun with this camera here, sorry. I finish it and I spray it with water.
So
not a lot of water, not to soak it, but to just dampen it and
like literally,
which is what I'm about to do now. I'm about to
he has adult lip hair. And this is like
get a bottle and
very little maintenance.
A bottle of water, spray it really quickly, and pull through it.
I'm gonna add some conditioner and I'm gonna steam it. I'll probably make a
once
different
I pull through it,
I
use my thumb to detangle.
But this is what I do.
Once I'm done detangling, I have all the shed hair out. And I'll show you the shed hair.
He will have a lot. He always have a lot.
It doesn't take long to get it all out. But as you can see, this is a lot of hair. And that's what I have out. It comes out of each one of his braids. He has 8 braids on top, 8 braids on bottom, total of 16 braids. So the next shot is of how much hair I got from all of it.
We'll come back when we get all of this out. So here is
That's
the
all
rest
of the braids
of the hair.
taken
This is all the hair
completely
that
out.
came out. And his hair was really
Throughout the
dry
duration
and
of this
brittle.
process,
That's all of the hair that came
I
out.
use just a couple of
And
items. I
then
don't
we
use much on
washed
his hair.
hair
I use the Tresemme
with
Perfectly
Tresemme,
Undone.
Perfectly
I
Undone.
also have just started to
We
use
conditioned
the
it.
Xyier Whole Blends.
Whole
That's the
Blends
Honey Treasures. I
Repair and
love the
Conditioner. This
smell.
is the Honey
And
Treasure.
it's still in his hair now. The
I
smell
love
is
this.
amazing. And
And
I've
we
just started to
steamed it
use the new
with this
steamer that I got.
which
I do have a
his
sit
hair
under
came out a little
steamer,
bit
but this
different
one came highly
because of the steamer.
recommended.
Normally we sit
So
under a
I
steamer,
went ahead and
but
started
it
using
is
it.
a
It is for
closed
clothes,
steamer, but
however,
I
on a
turn it
low
down and I
setting,
just
as long
watch
as
the
I can
heat
run
on
my
it. As long
finger
as I can
through
touch
and the
it,
heat is not
it's
too
good.
intense. It works
And
out
we
great.
did it.
The
And
next shot is
Xyier,
of
stand up so
Xyier
you
with
can see
his
her.
hair completely washed and
And this is
steamed.
Xyier hair.
As you can see, he
It's a lot
has
silkier than it normally is.
3B hair, 3A,
And
3B. He does have some 4A in there, and it comes to hip bone
Yeah,
length.
we're definitely
It is a
turn
lot
around,
of
look at the
hair.
TV.
His hair was just a little bit
We are
different this time because
definitely
of the steaming. But I love when I steam his hair, which is
hip
once every
length.
6 months or so.
Isn't that
And that's the length
amazing?
of his hair, which
And
is
he is
about
all
18 to
boy,
20 inches
no
long.
shame in his game. You know, people try to
And
pick and say, well,
it's
you a
literally
girl
just
because you got
like
long
silk.
hair. Well, no,
It is
I don't
amazing.
think so. He was the little boy who did the cover for
His
Troy
hair from this
Polamalu
point,
in
I
his hair.
normally braid it into 2
And
braids
he
until the
has long
weekends.
hair, and he is
And
proud
then
of
I
it.
go in
It's a cultural
and
thing for us. It
do a
runs in the
style
family.
so that
So
he
all
will
of my
be
sons, I have 4
prepared for his
sons,
school week.
and they are all growing their hair
you
out.
like the
They normally
video,
wear it in a
please
top knot,
like,
but
share,
I
and
am
subscribe.
moving away from that and
Thank
allowing
you so
them
much
to
for your
wear
time.
braids
say
more.
bye.
And since I've been a stylist for the last 20 years, it works for us. But there you go. Freaking amazing. Now, if I can get my hair that long, we in business. But thank you, and bye. Please like and subscribe. Hey, say like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Bye.